Here we go, y'all. Barbecue chicken pieces. Ready to go. Cut from a whole chicken. Look at that. That looks lovely. It's what's for dinner. Hey everybody, Mike Chavez here once again. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. Today, I'm going to keep it simple. Doing some regular old barbecue chicken. Except I got to put a little twist on there. You know, I'm going to make some marinade up. What the marinade's going to be is some homemade Italian dressing. Okay, I'm going to make it up back here behind me. Then I have a whole chicken. I'm going to cut it up. That way, it's a little less expensive. And show y'all how to cut a chicken up. Okay, it's real easy. So once we do that, we're going to marinate it for about an hour or 2 hours. Bring it out, pat it dry. We'll put some nice barbecue rub on it, and we'll get it out on the Char-Griller Gravity 980, about 400 degrees until it's done. Then we'll put some kind of barbecue sauce on there. I haven't decided which yet, but it's going to be good, y'all. You ready? Let's do it. Alright, y'all, for the marinade, we're going to make, like I said, a simple Italian dressing. Got some extra virgin olive oil. Got some red wine vinegar, salt and pepper, okay, some lemon, gonna put some lemon juice in there, a couple cloves of garlic, some of my Bougie's whole grain mustard, a little bit of honey, got oregano and thyme, okay. So we're gonna do this all in my little immersion blender food processor here. You don't use that too much, so we're going to give it a shot, see how it does. Alright, y'all, I'm also decided I'm going to put about a teaspoon of lemon zest. So I've got my microplaner out. When you get lemon zest, just get the yellow part. Try to stay away from the white pith. This will give it a little brightening, a little more flavor. Get your microplaner. About that much ought to do it. Alright. So, to start this out, 1/4 cup. Bring this up here of extra virgin olive oil. Extra virgin olive oil. We're just going to give these a smash, get the peel off. Drop them in there. Alright, so 2 tablespoons of the vinegar. I said we got red wine vinegar. So 2 tablespoons red wine vinegar. Alright. Calls for 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. We're going to put a half of this lemon in there. Get my squeezer. That'll keep all the seeds out. I say it's about a tablespoon of lemon juice. Go ahead and put our lemon zest in there. There we go. A little zest, a zested lemon. Alright. So, teaspoon of honey. I'm going to guesstimate that honey. So about a teaspoon of honey. There we go. My dried oregano, a teaspoon. So I'm going to put about that's enough, about a teaspoon of oregano. Give it a little crush. Put it on in there. Half a teaspoon of thyme, so half as much thyme. Go about right there. on in. Dijon mustard. It says for Dijon mustard that we're going to use my Bootgee's whole grain mustard. So the Bootgee's whole grain mustard. Put a good amount of that in there. It's about a half a teaspoon, I guess. Alright. Salt calls for 1/4 teaspoon, but since we're going to use, this is going to be kind of a brine, so we're going to put a whole teaspoon of salt, because this is going to be acting like a brine. Black pepper, about a half a teaspoon black pepper. So let's see, got everything: olive oil, vinegar, lemon juice, honey, oregano, garlic, mustard, thyme, salt, pepper. So, all right, here we go. Get her plugged in. All right, got her plugged in. So give it a whirl. So we've got our dressing. Let's have a little taste. That's pretty tasty right there, y'all. Alright. So we're going to put all this stuff away and we'll get our chicken cut up. Alright, y'all. So we're going to cut this chicken up. Now, some people like to get the wings off first. We'll try that. Give it a little cut here. Alright, get that wing off. Find the joint right there. So when we go to cut this off, you don't want a lot of breast meat coming with it, just the wing. So cut away from the breast, and there's your wing. Get the legs off and the thigh. Bring it on, fascia. Got this skin right here. Cut through that skin. Okay. Go inside. Pop that joint right there. So cut this away. Now up on top there's a oyster right there. We want to try to get that with the thigh. So I'm kind of going slow with you today. There we go. Got a leg quarter. Now for the breast, so you look for this fat line. Okay, and they say to cut at the fat line. Right there, just like that. Turn it over, cut the fat line, cut the fat line. So, I'm going to get rid of some of these rib bones. Alright then, get your poultry shears, and we'll follow those rib bones on up. I like to get rid of those. I don't really want those in my breast meat. Here we go. Now you can take this back, save it for stock. Alright. So, for this breast, go here at the keel bone, break it, break that breast right down the middle, give it a cut. Plus the wishbone. So, got your breast meat. This one here ain't gonna have a whole lot of skin on it, which is alright. So you look here. See this fat line here? See, actually you want to cut on the drumstick side of that line. So not right on the line, but over towards the drumstick, and it works every time. Look at that. So those legs look good. Get rid of some of the fat off of this, or some of the skin off of this thigh. There we go. Got our wings. Alright. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8 pieces. So let's get rid of this back. Put this over here for now. So we're going to take all this chicken meat, put it in a baggie. Got a 1 gallon freezer bag here. Then we'll dump all our marinade in there. Clean up a bit. Yeah, we had a little spillage there. Let's see. But we'll clean it up, put it in the bag. Alright. So we'll zip it. Don't take the air out yet. Give her a good massage. Alright. Now we'll go ahead and get as much air out of this bag as we can. Another little massage. So this is going to go in the fridge for at least 2 hours. Alright y'all, this chicken's been marinating for about 2 hours. So we're going to drain it. I'm going to take it out, set it in this strainer for a little bit. Get the excess marinade off. So you don't want to rinse the marinade off, we're just going to pat it dry. The excess marinade off. I'm going to set it in this pan. Alright then, today my rub of choice is going to be my Armadillo Pepper Signature Barbecue Rub. This is some pretty good stuff. My friend Jeff in Florida makes this stuff. He's got a channel, Armadillo Pepper, here on YouTube. He does a good, nice grilling up down there in Florida. So what I'm going to do, we're going to go ahead and rub these pieces down with some of this. So we had some salt in the marinade, so I ain't going to use a whole lot. But I want to cover it completely. Alright, so we're going to let this sit. We got the Char-Griller Gravity 980 fired up. And as soon as that comes to temp, we're going to run this about 400 degrees. Hot and fast, hot and fast. Alright. So to monitor the cook today, I'm going to go ahead and use my meat stick. I'll put the meat stick in one of the breasts. So, continuing the meat stick trial, okay? We'll use the meat stick in one of the breasts when we get out there. Alright y'all, so we got the cooker up to 400 degrees. Ready to go. Alright y'all, so the chickens are marinated and rubbed down. So we'll put the dark meat closer to the fire source. Drumsticks, wings. Put the thighs down. We'll put these big old chicken breasts over here. We'll start skin side down. Actually, we'll put this fat one over here that don't have any skin. So, What I want to do is going to be put my meat stick in there. So first thing you got to do, turn it on, hit the button. Whoop. So there we go. Got to set up the cook. See if y'all can see this. Hit the next button. Searching for the stick. All right then. So we got the app to find the meat stick. So let's come up here. We're going on the grill. Gonna do poultry. We'll say chicken breast. Well done. All right. So target temp is 165 degrees. So next. Okay, insert it. So we'll take our meat stick, put it down in this chicken breast here, all the way. Close her down. All right. See if I can get this where you're going to be able to see it. Start cook. So there we go. She's cooking. So it looks like the chicken's 70 degrees. So when this gets to 165, we'll pull it off. Alright y'all, so the MeatStick app says that we're up to 133, 134. So let's take a peek. Probably gonna have to flip some of these pieces. Oh yeah. So let's take our legs and our thighs, turn them over. Wings. I think I'm gonna leave this breast. I'm gonna go ahead. Yeah, I'm gonna leave. Well, I'm going to flip it a little bit. There we go. Let's do a quick temp check. See what we got. Try to do this where y'all can see it. So 129 to 130. That's what the app said. 130. So looking good. Looking good. All right, y'all. Now, Sweet Baby Ray's is one of my favorite barbecue sauces, but Sweet Baby Ray's is thick and goopy. Okay, so how do you take care of that? So what I do, I'll put me some Sweet Baby Ray's in a bowl, then take some apple cider vinegar. There we go. Pour some apple cider vinegar in there. Give it a mix. So all we're trying to do is thin this out. Alright, don't want to thin it out too much, but don't want it thick and gloppy. Okay, it's still pretty thick. A little bit more vinegar. So let's go ahead and move our thighs and wings over. And our legs. We'll keep our breasts where they're at. Sauce them up with our cut down Sweet Baby Ray's. Tell you what, let me check my other chicken breast for temp. Yeah, it's got a ways to go. I can't believe these thighs are done. So I'm gonna let these on here about 10 more minutes. Let this sauce set. And we'll get this off of here. Alright y'all. So the MeatStick app shows we're at 163. So I'm going to get those sauced up and I'm going to get the dark meat off. So let's open this up. Do a quick check. See how accurate the old MeatStick is. Oh yeah, they're ready. So we get some sauce on here. Flip it over. Get my dark meat off. All right, we're going to let that sauce set up just for a couple of minutes. And then we'll get that off there. And if y'all would like to get a hold of that MeatStick, I'll leave the link down below. That's my link that MeatStick provided for me. So if you order one off of there, I'll give me a little something, something. I appreciate it. That thing is awesome. MeatStick works really good. All right, y'all, so we got the chicken in. So remember with your MeatStick, take the MeatStick out. Got to wash this thing really good, okay? Before you put it up. So here's all the chicken. I think what I'm going to do, these breasts are really big. So let's do this. My butcher knife, let's go ahead and cut these in half. Actually, I'm going to cut these in three pieces. They are so big. Alright. Get our other one. So what I like to do, you got those exposed meat sections now. So let's go ahead, the exposed sections, kind of paint them with some barbecue sauce. There we go, y'all. Barbecue chicken. Alright, y'all. Barbecue chicken. Real simple. At 400 degrees, it took about an hour. No more than that. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to try a piece of this breast meat. Here you go. Breast meat's not necessarily my favorite, but I'm saving the other pieces for later, for dinner. So, look at that. Let's see if I can get this to focus. It's good stuff. Smells awesome. Still warm. Y'all ready? Taste! My goodness. Juicy. Tender. Smoky. Well seasoned. It's going to be a winter chicken dinner for sure. Messy. So I hope y'all enjoyed it, got something out of it. If you enjoyed the video, leave me a thumbs up. Please leave me a comment below if you like. I'll answer any questions you might have. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't done it yet. So we'll see y'all next time. Bye everybody.